So when Nsano turned 10, I stepped back. I moved to the board and handed over the CEO role to Priscilla. But here's the part people always ask about. How did I choose who would take over the business? The truth is, I didn't choose alone. This wasn't me waking up one day and anointing a successor. That would have defeated the whole purpose. I worked with the group board. We had discussions. We looked at what the company needed for its next phase. We talked extensively about leadership styles, strategic priorities, institutional capacity, etc. And when we looked at the options, one name kept coming up, and that was Priscilla. She had been with us for several years. She understood our business inside out. She had the respect of the team. She had a strategic mind we needed for the next phase. But more than that, she had something I didn't. The ability to bring a different kind of leadership. I'm naturally a builder. I'm good at starting stuff, taking risks, pushing into new territory. That's me. But Nsano didn't need that anymore. It needed someone who could bring structure, stability, and skill. Someone who could professionalize what we had built. Priscilla could do exactly that. And the board saw it too. That mattered, because if I had just picked someone on the inside and said, this is the next CEO, it would have looked like I was still controlling things from the shadows. But when the board was part of the process, when we all aligned on the decision together, it became a real transition. Not Kofi's company with a new face, a company with its own leadership structure. The hardest part wasn't the decision itself. The hardest part for me was trusting her to do it differently than I would have. Because she didn't do things the way I would have done them. She made decisions I wouldn't make ordinarily. She structured things I thought were fine. At first, that was hard for me to watch. But then again, I saw something. The company got better. Revenue grew. The team became more efficient. Clients felt the difference. Priscilla wasn't trying to be me. She was being herself. And that's exactly what Nsano needed. For me, the true legacy of a leader isn't how long they stay in power or in office. It's in how many leaders rise after them. So if you're a founder, ask yourself, are you building something that can outlive you? Or are you building something that depends on you? Because one day you will have to let go. The only question that will matter is whether it will survive when you do.